here with Ashley, where I help you perfect your skincare needs, every single one of you. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, it means so much to me. If you're new to this channel, why not consider subscribing, joining the family. We can all just geek out on skincare together, and hopefully by the end we'll have perfect skin. So today I'm going to be sharing with you 3 of my top toners. So if you guys are interested in that, then stick around. If at any point you do like the video, give it a thumbs up. Let's get straight into it. So before we get into the toners, let's just go through what exactly a toner is used for. So traditional toners were actually used to balance the pH level of the skin after you've cleansed your skin. So that was because a lot of the cleansers in olden days, I say olden days, a few decades ago, were a lot harsher than they are now. So you know, they ended up stripping your skin, and the toner would just be used to get your skin back to the pH that it normally is. A lot of toners also used to have denatured alcohol, and they used to be astringent, so they basically used to strip your skin and, you know, get rid of any excess oils. Nowadays toners are a lot different. Well, they should be a lot different. What I use is a lot of hydrating toners, and I also like to use exfoliating toners as well. Now personally, I don't think it's necessary for you to use a toner, but I like to use a toner just because I think it just helps my ingredients penetrate a lot faster. I think it's just nice anyway because it gives me a little bit of hydration. Personally, I will always opt for a toner that's got a lot of hydrating properties, even if it is an exfoliating toner as well, just because I like that little bit of boost of hydration. And also it's good for you to use your skincare ingredients when your skin's actually damp. Now a lot of the time you might have come out of the shower, you're drying your body, you're putting lotion on, you're getting dressed and all of that, so you know it's not always the best thing just to pop out of the shower and start your skincare straight away, so you might leave it a little bit. So that's also one reason I like to use a toner, just to get my skin a little bit damp, get a little bit of hydration before I start going in with my serums and my lotion. So overall, I definitely do think there's a place for a toner in your skincare routine, and personally I think the majority of people, if not everyone, can benefit from using a toner. It's not essential, but I personally just like to use it. Personally, I think the only steps essential in your skincare routine is a good cleanse, a bit of moisturisation, and then your SPF. But let's just get straight into these toners. So first off, I'm actually going to start off with the only exfoliating toner I've got, which is the Pixi Glow Tonic, which has got 5% glycolic acid. So glycolic acid is an AHA, it's going to break down dead skin cells on the top layer of your skin. So when you get rid of that dead skin cells, it's just going to give you a natural glow, you know, it's going to get rid of dullness. It's got some fantastic ingredients as well as the glycolic acid. So the 5% glycolic acid, personally, I do think that's a little bit high. I don't think it's too high for me because I've been using glycolic acid for years, but I think if you're new to glycolic acid, you may want to go for a strength a little bit lower. But personally, I think this is a very good product, even if it has got the 5%, because it's got a lot of soothing ingredients in as well. It's got a lot of nice moisturising ingredients, so it's not going to like overly dry your skin. It's got aloe vera, it's got urea, it's got ginseng root extract, it's got a number of fantastic ingredients, to be honest. So I think with the 5% glycolic acid, it's fine to use. I love this product, to be honest. I think it is very nice and moisturising, which is definitely not the case for every single glycolic acid toner going. Obviously it wouldn't be the case, but I'm just saying, you know, some big names that people talk about, their glycolic acid is very stripped back, very simple. I like that this has got a little bit more going to it. So, you know, you're going to use it as an exfoliator, but you're getting a lot of other goodness with it as well. So I don't find this stings my face. I find that when I use it quite a bit, my skin does feel nice and glowy. It's very hydrating, it feels very nice on the skin. So personally, I will be buying this again. Now, it's definitely not cheap. I think this bottle, 250ml, is £18, but you can always find it on offer, so you know, you can just wait till it's on offer if you do want to get it. I definitely do recommend it. I think it's a really nice product, and there's been a lot of rave about it. A lot of people do actually really love this product, and now that I've tried it, I can definitely see why. Another thing is that Pixi is a cruelty-free brand, and actually all these brands I'm going to talk about here today are actually cruelty-free. Now let's move on to the Pure Clean Toner from Kiko Milano, which they say is hydrating and softening. I definitely do agree. It feels very hydrating on the skin. Again, another cruelty-free brand, and this is an Italian brand. Absolutely fantastic product, very nice and moisturising on the skin. It just feels really nice. Now it does have quite a strong fragrance and it smells quite a lot of rose because it's got rose extract in. Probably got a little bit of rose fragrance as well. So if you've got sensitivity issues to fragrance, you probably wouldn't want to use it. Also, if you don't like the scent of rose, then you probably wouldn't want to use it. Personally, I am obsessed with using things that smell of rose on my skin. It's just really nice and calming. I just really like how it feels, to be honest. It's got a number of hydrated ingredients, including sodium hyaluronate and hydrogenated castor oil. It's just a fantastic product, really. It's not going to break the bank. It's about £6 for 200ml, which is less than the Pixi Glow Tonic. Now, it hasn't got anything to exfoliate the skin, so if you wanted something to exfoliate the skin, you might want to not get this, or unless you wanted to use this in another toner. But personally, I really love this toner. I think it's nice and hydrating, and it's also one that you can use morning and night. You can use every day, twice a day, use it whenever you want, really. Absolutely fantastic, so definitely do recommend. It feels really nice on the skin. Now let's move on to the final toner, which is this Paula's Choice Purely Natural Refreshing Toner. Now this one's £17, which is around the same price as the Pixi Glow Tonic, but it is about half the size because it's 118ml, so it's quite a bit more in value. But personally, I think this is a gorgeous toner. It's so nice and hydrating. It's got loads of antioxidants. It's got green tea, chamomile. So green tea is another antioxidant. Chamomile is just going to help soothe the skin. It's just absolutely fantastic. It's got moisturising ingredients, including sodium hyaluronate, and it's got sweet almond oil as well. The ingredient list is absolutely outstanding. It's got no fragrance. It's another cruelty-free brand. It's got nothing to irritate the skin. Now, this is one that you can use morning and night. So personally, I prefer to use it in the morning just because it's a little bit more on the pricey side. And me, myself, I'd just rather use antioxidants within the day when I'm actually going to be going out and, you know, around the environment, the sun's going to be shining on me rather than when I go to bed. It's a really nice toner. And this one I'm actually going to show you just because I like the way it actually comes out and it's not as liquidy as the others. So it's got a little hole and it just comes out like that. And as you can see, it's not as thin as water. It just goes on really nicely, and it's really nice and hydrating. I think the sun's a little bit too much, but yes. Now this does say all skin types, which I definitely do agree with because it's got no harsh ingredients, it's got no fragrance, it's got nothing to irritate the skin, it's got nothing like exfoliating. So basically everybody can use this. I think it's absolutely fantastic, to be honest. I definitely do recommend. It's very nice and hydrating. So all these toners are definitely fantastic products. I definitely do recommend. I will buy them all again. Now, Paula's Choice, I've heard so many good things about all their toners really, and this is the only one I've tried, so I'm definitely excited to try more of them. If you guys have tried any Paula's Choice toners, then comment down below, let me know, just so I have a little bit of an idea what to go for next time. If you guys have got any toners that you absolutely love, then comment down below. But basically, that's everything. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. It's totally been so nice to come on here and share with you guys my toners. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, thumbs up. And if you want to see more content and you're not subscribed, then what are you waiting for? Subscribe. And in the meantime, my lovelies, keep looking after your skin.